Hello YouTube, Dr. Virtual returns. I'd like to welcome myself back to YouTube with my very first pickup videos because I've been retro shopping this week, video game retro hunting as it were. That's why I call it retro shopping, so I primarily shop for retro games. Now if you're wondering what I do on this account, just check the channel description and all is well. As I call myself my main title other than Dr. Virtual, that's my YouTube name, but as my gaming name, the Retroholic, you can find yourself wondering why I call myself that, check the channel description. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, a game for 50p, Spider-Man. Really awesome game, I ain't played that in yonko years. I was happy to find that in the actual shop I go into. I found it in one of those trolleys where everything's a lot cheaper. So I thought, yeah, alright. So yeah, I accepted it, 50p, no one else got it. I thought, yeah, I'm first baby. 4x4 World Trophy. I ain't played it, but I love me racing games, so it must be one of those off the road dirt type challenge racing games, so I look forward to playing that. A game I really do like. Chess. You see an old guy with an awesome facial beard who looks like that guy from Lord of the Rings. I love me chess. Oh yeah. Championship Manager quiz. If you're into your football, right, UK speaking here, Great Britain, so not soccer, football, then you might be into these type of games if you're like football crazy, but I'm not. And considering when this game was on release, I don't think I'll even know half the questions, but it'll be interesting. Because that was around the time of year when I actually got into football. Alright, Sled Storm. A snowboarding slow game? That'll be fun to play. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm going to be reviewing these games. All will be revealed about them. Spec Ops Ranger Elite. I've got the first one. It's a pretty challenging game, this is. Pretty challenging game. You actually have to use the D-pad and not the joystick to actually play it. Which is interesting as well. I actually forgot you have to use that. Tomb Raider 2. Not played this game in years either. Is this an obstacle one? I hope it is. Always been a good puzzler, Tomb Raider. I've never really had the chance to complete any of them due to the fact I was playing other games and they were just really challenging, so I look forward to doing that. Card Shark. Yeah, I love me blackjacks and me 21s and chase the aces and roulette and whatnot. Yeah, look forward to playing that. The Dalmatians, I enjoyed the animation. Really good. So I look forward to playing this, seeing what that's like, seeing if it's true to the story or the same as the movie animation, so to speak. USA Racer. Again, love me racing games, so I look forward to seeing what they did with this. LMA Manager. Never really been into these type of games, you know, controlling your team and whatnot. But at least I might do better than some of the Premier League managers right now. I'm going to lay the smack down because I've not done it in years. I remember playing on this game, my cousin had it. Always used to challenge me to this game, and I used to love wrestling. I used to be into it so much. Primarily in the 90s, to be honest. But when like the year 2002 hit, I was like, forget it, can't be bothered no more. World Tennis Stars, another game that's a puzzler to me. I've never heard of it, so I look forward to seeing what that's like. And Sven-Göran Eriksson World Manager. And those are the games which I have bought this week. Most of those games I thought, you know, they was in one of those boxes where everything's cheap. So most of those games cost like 10p, 50p. The most, some of the games in there actually cost £1. I was like, a quid? I think at least 4 or 5 of those games cost £1. A few of them cost 10p, but they're fine. So thank you very much for watching my very first video, you wonderful YouTubers and you sexy video game retroholics out there and you video gameaholics. I'm Dr. Virtual, and retro video games live on.